Good morning, all of you. Today I will teach you chapter relations and functions, in which you all already had been taught the relations and how they can be represented and so on. In that topic, you had also studied the point first, that is domain, and second one is range. And we know that domain is also known as the preimage, and range is known as the range or mapping of the given item of the domain. So today I will start the topic functions. So its definition is a relation from a set capital A to set capital B is said to be a function if every element of set A has one and only one image in set B. So what is the meaning of this definition? I will make you understand. Like, let us consider the first ordered pair A comma B belongs to F, and second ordered pair A comma C is also belongs to F. Then it will be a function if and only if B equals C. B equals C. Then we can say that the given relation F is a function. In other words, you can say also, at a single point the function must not have more than one value. Suppose the value of any relation, value of a relation at A is equals B, and value of a relation at A is also equals to C. If B and C are not equal, then it is not the relation. So the next topic, how can we check? We can check by this method which I had already explained you. And in the next topic, what is the representation of function? So the function f from set A to B is represented as f such that from A to B. So this is the representation of function. Now we can start the exercise 2.3, whose questions are as following. The first question is, which of the following relation are functions? Give reasons. If they are functions, then explain the reason also how they are functions. And the second, if it is a function, then we have to determine also its domain and range. So first, the question number first part is, the relation is given 2, 1, 5, 1, 8, 1, 11, 1, 14, 1, 17, 1. This is given 17, 1. So we have to check this relation is a function or not. So here we can say that the ordered pair, let us consider this is the relation F, like that, and here we can say that 2, 1 belongs to F, 2, 1 belongs to F, and similarly 5, 1 belongs to F. Its meaning is the value of relation at 2 is equals 1. Similarly, value of the function at 5 is equals to 1, and so on and so on. F17 is also equals to 1. So what was the definition to be a function? So definition I had explained, the value of f at a equals b and value of f at a equals c then it will be a function if and only if b equals to c. So here this condition is not failed because the value of function remains same at every point. It means the value of the function is not changing. So in this present example we can say that the given relation is a constant function. And also the question is saying that if it is a function then find the domain and range. So what is the domain? So we had already explained domain in previous videos in the chapter sets, and after that the Cartesian product of sets. So here the domain is the first members of the ordered pairs are known as the domain. So in this ordered pair the first member is 2, and in the second ordered pair the first member is 5, and in the third ordered pair the first member is 8, and so on up to 17. You have to write up to 17, 8, 11, 14, then 17. So this is the domain. After that, what is the range? So the second member in ordered pair are known as the range, but in this present situation the second member remains same. In the first ordered pair it is 1, in second ordered pair it is also 1, and similarly in the third and fourth, fifth, sixth it is 1. So we can write only 1. This is the range of the given function. And then the second part is 2, 1, then 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, 10, 5, 12, 6. Similarly you can say that this is also the function. And what is the domain? So you can write the first members of the ordered pairs. In part second, the first member of ordered pair first is 2, and in second ordered pair it is 4, and in third ordered pair it is 6, and in fifth ordered pair it is 8, and last it is not last, second last, it is 10, and in the last 12, 6. So what is the domain of the second part? So we can write the domain in the second part. It is the first member is 2, after that it is 4, and then after 6, 8, 10, 12, and in last it is 14. So it is the domain. So what is the range? We will write the first ordered pair is given 2, 1. So second member of this ordered pair is 1, and in the next it is 2. Similarly 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the range. And the last part, that is the third part of question first, it is given that, let us consider it is the relation f, which is equals 1, 3, 1, 5, 2, 5. So we have to explain it is the function or not. So here we can see the first ordered pair is 1, 3. It means one value of f at 1 is 3, and the second ordered pair is 1, 5. So its meaning is f1 is equals to 5. So here the definition of the given function has been failed, because fa is equal to b and fa is equal to c. Then f will be a function if and only if b equal to c. b equal to c. So what is given here? f1 equals 3 and f1 equals to 5, but 3 does not equal to 5, that is 3 does not equal to 5. So the given example is not a function, or given relation is not a function. So So we not need to write the domain and range of the function because it is not the function, so no need to write the domain and range. So solve the question number second. Till then, thank you all of you and have a nice day.